My name is Joe Hamrick. I am the Roads and Drainage Division Area Manager for the Dundee Roadway Maintenance Unit. Our annual heavy equipment rodeo, it allows different operators to showcase their abilities and skills on different events. And the top finishers, and it could be either 6 or 7 or 8, depending on how we finish this thing, is allowed to go to the state tournament or state competition, which is going to be held in this year, Daytona Beach, and the national, which will be held in Atlanta, Georgia. This has been held for quite a few years. The last 5 years, I've had it here at Dundee Roadway Maintenance Unit. And it's a lot better area than what it was. In the past, we've held it out, and it's been sunny and stuff like that, and no shade trees. So we've got it set up here. We've got a brand new setup. It's worked out real good in the past and continues to work out good. And we have a great time out here. Well, your operators, as everybody knows, they're out here on this equipment. When they're operating and they're competing, they're allowed to sit there and get very, very technical and be able to move the bucket, be able to dig, be able to do this. And this right here just gives them that little extra skills test to go up there and be real careful of how they sit there and take and dig if they're digging a ditch to replace a pipe, or they're digging a ditch to put in anything. This just allows them to say, okay, now I can sit there and I can really get down to the nitty gritty and know how to do this and not make any mistakes and just be better prepared to operate that equipment.
My name is Ron Weiss. I'm an equipment operator 3 for here at Dundee Roadway Maintenance. All right, the first event we have is the mini excavator. It's 2 different skill sets. One is to reach across the barricade, not hit the barricade, and knock tennis balls off of shows that you can control your machine and everything. The second half of the event is what we call a tire slide. You pick up a tire that is fabricated onto a T-handle with the buckets, and you slide it through without hitting any of it. And it showcases the skill of each operator. The next one is the vac truck. It is a vacuum truck, is what it does. It cleans out manholes, pipes that we have. That one is we set it up for a little fun. We call it the slam dunk. We pick up a basketball with the vacuum and see who can dunk it the fastest, That kind of gives our guys a little break. They kind of like that one. It's a little slow, but it works good for them. Claw truck is the next event. We set up a couple puzzle pieces because in normal operation day to day, that goes around and picks stuff up off the side of the road, whether it be tree limbs, debris, furniture, illegal dumping, stuff like that. The game that it's set up is to gently pick stuff up and place it in a puzzle piece. The next one is the skid steer. We have it set up to where you maneuver around obstacles, pick up basketballs, try to keep them on the forks and move them from one end to the other. Like I said, it's all to showcase the operator skill set. The next one is the Kaiser. Some call it a Menzie. These brand happen to be called Kaisers. It is a ditch digging machine, so very similar to a excavator. On this particular event, they have a bucket that they have to slide across a 2x6, 10 foot long, just to showcase their skills that they can operate it and control that bucket from one end of the board to the other. The last event is the Backhoe. It's another one to showcase your skills. What it does is you have to pluck off 2 hard hats off of a cone and place it on another one, without hitting the cones, knocking the cones over. Kind of replicates it digging inside of the road or in a field, so you don't hit nothing.
Well, the rodeo in general is sanctioned by APWA, which is American Public Works Association. So when these guys get done with this right here, I I've been to 2 or 3 of the states, 2 or 3 of the nationals, and I'm gonna tell you, these guys, they enjoy being able to go up there and compete with other operators and be able to see how good they are and give them a chance. I mean, we've had guys here that's finished in the top 2 or 3. We've had them finish first, and that right there just gives them that momentum of saying, I am an equipment operator.